Hello and welcome back to the Bielsa YouTube channel. I know it's been a while, but we are back with this video and it is Midweek Talk episode 2. So even though it's been a while, let's talk about Leeds United last couple of games. Leeds United played Watford at home where Leeds won 3-0. The goal scorers being Perot, Sam Byram and Jadon Anthony, where Leeds United dominated the game. Leeds United had 17 shots, 10 of them on target, 60% possession, more passes from Watford, more pass accuracy from Watford. And basically we dominated the game, even though the first half we didn't score. We managed to score in the second half 3 times and we beat Watford 3-0, which was a great result. Then moving on to our last match that we played was against Southampton. Disappointing 3-1 result. We really didn't show up. Our players didn't show up. Our defence was awful in this game. Let's have a look at the lineup. Meslier starts in net against Southampton. Then we had Shackleton at right back, Pascal in centre back with Liam Cooper, Sam Byram in left back, Glenn Kamara, Ethan Ampadu in midfield, Daniel James, Perot, Somerville and Rutter completing the squad. Bad result, Southampton truly played a great game plan. They hadn't won 4 games since they last won, and they obviously faced against Leeds and finally win to help Russell Martin stay in the job. Now, the goal scorers were Adam Armstrong in the 2nd minute and 35th minute, with Will Smallbone in the 31st minute, and Pascal scores from that corner, well taken, shot to score to make it 3-1. Now, let's have a look at the squad quickly. They had the likes of Ryan Manning, obviously linked to Leeds United. Stuart Armstrong played Adam Armstrong, Alcaraz, Tarwood Ballis, Walker Peters. So they've got a pretty strong squad. So, disappointing result, as I say. However, we move on and we got QPR next up. And QPR are in the relegation zone. Let's have a quick look at the championship table. QPR in 22nd place with 8 points. Leeds United are currently 9th place with 13 points, 3 wins, 4 draws and 2 losses. Now, Leeds United are heavily favoured to win against QPR. Now, with that being said, QPR will probably win 1-0. Leeds United have a 72% win probability against QPR. QPR have 11% with a 17% draw probability. A few stats for you. Leeds United have won their last 3 home games against QPR since a goalless draw in March 2017. Other stats for you is this is the first league meeting between both teams, Leeds United and QPR, since January 2020. Daniel Farke has only lost 1 of his 6 previous championship games against QPR. So it looks like that Leeds United are favoured to win this. Leeds United should be winning this. As I say, 72% win probability for Leeds United to win. What do I think the lineup will be for Leeds United? I think it'd be quite similar to the Southampton lineup. However, I think there'll be a few substitutes, a few changes. Shackleton, I don't see playing. I think we'll have Luke Ayling in the squad. I think Cooper won't play. I think instead of Cooper, we'll play Rodon, who was on the bench against Southampton. And then maybe midfield, we'll probably have Dan James on the bench. Maybe Nanto will start. We'll have to wait and see. But this is a home game under the lights tomorrow night. What time is it? 7:45 tomorrow on Wednesday, the 4th of October. And even though Leeds United lost their last game and their momentum might have stopped, I expect Leeds United to win this. It would be typical if QPR managed to get a 1-0 result. I think it'd be a tough game there. I think like the Sheffield Wednesday game, it'll be tough, but I think Rutter will manage to score a goal in the second half and will win 1-0. I think that's my prediction for this game, even though it wouldn't surprise me if QPR do win this game. Now, let's have a look at QPR squad. Their last game was against Coventry on the 30th of September. Coventry obviously did well last season, reaching the playoff final. And in this game, QPR lost 3-1 with Ellis Simmons scoring 2 goals and Eccles scoring the second for Coventry, with Ellis Simmons scoring another goal to make it 3-0. Then QPR managed to get a goal back to make it 3-1. Now, let's have a look at the QPR squad. They've got Chair, who obviously was linked to Leeds in the summer. They've got Willock. They've got the likes of Field, Fox, Begovic, who's an experienced goalkeeper. On the bench, they had the likes of Jordan Archer. They had the likes of Charlie Kelman. They had Stephen Duke McKenna, Sinclair Armstrong, Adoma. So, I mean, not as strong as Leeds United squad. I don't think QPR should be going down. I think they've got Cher, who's a good player. And they've got a couple of good players, but not as strong as Leeds United. So, I'm going to go for a 1-0 Leeds United result. I mean, Leeds United are finding momentum. I mean, before the Southampton game, we had been keeping clean sheets. We hadn't been conceding that many goals. Leeds United had been playing much better. So, yeah, I mean, I expect Leeds to return to winning ways against QPR. What else should I talk about before ending this? Yeah, just a bit about the table, really. I want to have a look at the table. Obviously, since losing against Southampton, that moves us to 9th. Leicester City are first. Leicester City are running away with the league, it seems. Ipswich is second. The likes of Preston, Sunderland, Hull City and Cardiff are in the playoffs. And as I say, Sheffield Wednesday are 24th. They've only picked up 2 draws, obviously one being against Leeds. Rotherham are sat underneath QPR, with QPR being 22nd in the relegation zone. Middlesbrough is just above them with Sam Greenwood there. Watford, who we obviously beat, are 20th place, and Swansea being 19th. So yeah, that's really it. Thank you very much for tuning in. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share it to your favourite footballer. Remember to check us out on social media, and I'll catch you later.